alley of the city lived a fierce black cat named Tommy. Tommy was known for chasing, threatening, and bullying other cats without any clear reason. Every morning, he roamed the alley, meowing loudly as if challenging anyone. The smaller cats would quickly hide upon hearing Tommy's approaching footsteps. One day, a white cat named Mike moved from the village to the city. Mike was innocent, gentle, and preferred chasing butterflies over looking for trouble. When Tommy first saw him, he squinted his eyes suspiciously and cynically. "What's this soft white cat doing in my alley?" Tommy thought irritably. With a smug attitude, Tommy approached and kicked Mike's ball of yarn. "Go away! This is my territory! A cat like you doesn't belong here!" Mike just looked down sadly and walked away without saying a word. But the next day, Mike came again. He tried to play in the same spot. Seeing this, Tommy threw a can at Mike while hissing angrily. "You're stubborn, huh? Want to learn how I survive around here?" Mike remained silent, but in his eyes, a deep fear was clear. The other cats watched, but stayed quiet. They were afraid of being bullied too. Days went by, and Tommy kept looking for reasons to hurt and mock. But Mike never fought back. He always returned with a gentle smile. One afternoon, the sky darkened and heavy rain poured over the alley, making it slippery. Tommy slipped while jumping onto a trash can and got stuck on top. He meowed in panic, calling for help, but no cat dared come near. Mike saw this. Without hesitation, he ran through the rain toward him. He jumped onto the trash can, helped Tommy down, and took him to a safe place. Soaking wet, Mike smiled and said, "It's okay now. You're safe." Tommy froze. His eyes looked at Mike with a mix of confusion and awe. "Why did you help me, even though I always hurt you?" Tommy asked softly. Mike answered gently, "Because you needed help. I want us to be friends." Tommy fell silent. His heart felt warm, like it had been touched by morning sunlight. The next morning, Tommy didn't growl. He just sat quietly by the alley wall. When Mike arrived, Tommy returned the yarn ball he had taken before. "If you'd like, we can play together," Tommy said, his voice slightly trembling. Mike smiled wide, then nodded. They began playing with the ball together. Other cats appeared from behind the walls, curious about Tommy's change. That day, the narrow alley was filled with laughter and friendly paw steps. Tommy learned that being strong didn't mean making the weak suffer. And Mike proved that kindness, no matter how small, could change the world. From then on, Tommy and Mike always played and watched over the alley together. They shared food, sleeping spots, and even dreams of friendship. The younger cats now had role models, and the alley became a safe haven.